Yeah, the news coming out of the UK has many here in the U.S. feeling hopeful and optimistic. But before we can start the distribution here, medical professionals I spoke to say we have to hold our breaths for a big meeting happening December 10th.
There's been already movement behind the scenes. We've already seen shipments go out from Pfizer's lab in Belgium coming to the United States. So Pfizer can basically get right up to the starting line, but until we get that approval on the 10th, they can't go any further.
So in just a few days, the FDA's advisory committee will meet to decide whether or not to grant emergency use authorization specifically to Pfizer. From there, the FDA itself has to approve, and depending on how long that takes, the first vaccines could start to be distributed anywhere from the 11th to the 15th. The first in line, healthcare workers and residents in long-term care. And if both vaccine candidates are approved, then we could see 20 million Americans vaccinated by the end of the month. According to medical professionals, most Americans could have access to some sort of immunization by the spring. The important thing now, though, is trusting science when available, getting the vaccine.
This is part of our collective spirit of how we beat this as a society. We've asked for the simpler things, masking, don't go out, to save our older, more fragile, not even 20-somethings are dying from this, so it's not just the sick. But this is part of our collective duty. I'm going to be getting it.
So while we wait to get the vaccine, experts say it is important to keep up with the latest health guidelines, including wearing a mask and social distancing. Meanwhile, we here at NBC10, you can count on us to bring you the latest in vaccine news as it becomes available. I'll send it back to you, Lucy. I'm Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC10 News.